The notification's going out. Need to get the timer ready. I wish that were transparent. All right. Who's up next right now? We got Rafa Garcia versus Jared Gordon coming up in just a minute here. Forgive the unprofessional start to the stream. I'm scarfing down some food because I haven't had breakfast yet. Yeah. I'm excited for this, though. I've never done one of these UFC watch-along streams. Obviously, I can't show it. I know I'm going to get some chatters asking, where's the fights? Where's the fights? Who's this ugly guy? Show me the fights. All right, we're back. So Jared Gordon's the favorite at minus 220. Rafa's got the 2-inch reach advantage, though. It's a lightweight fight. Flash Gordon. This one should be fun. All right, here we go. Round one. Round one. Jared Gordon versus Rafa Garcia. Oh, shit. I need to turn on the timer. There we go. It's going to be a couple seconds behind. I need to get better at queuing that up. Like I said, my first time doing this. Starting a little bit slow, trying to get a read. Gordon comes in with a left hand to start. No real damage, though. He's leading with a jab. Looks like Garcia is trying to find a range with that lead hand. Ooh, Gordon steps in with a two-piece. Nice leg kick from Garcia. That one was a slapper. Good head movement from Garcia. He's elusive. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely a feeling out round. Garcia should kick more. That leg kick was good. Gordon's throwing some combinations. Nothing's really landing, though. Oh, yeah, right there. Great leg kick. Holy shit. That just kicked the lead leg out from underneath Gordon. It was a fast right hand. I didn't even see that connect. It looks like neither of them want to clinch up. They could have clinched up right there, but they both said no. They just want to keep it a striking match. He went for that leg kick, but Gordon countered it with a nice right hand. Ooh, nice right hand from Garcia. Body kick blocked by Garcia. Ooh, that right hand got him. He caught Gordon's leg body kick and just got him with a right straight. It was a slicing elbow from the top down. They're playing patty cake in there. That was like a pushing body jab. That was interesting. Yeah, great head movement from Garcia. He connects with that right hand pretty consistently after the head movement. Little slip right hand. Gordon got him with that one. Ooh, nice uppercut from Gordon. Gordon's pressuring. Little combo with a leg kick to finish. Ooh, takedown from Garcia. Nice level change. All right, Gordon's working his way back to the fence. He's standing up. Gordon's trying some fancy rolling. Yeah, I guess it worked for a second. It kind of got him away from the fence, but he's right back up against it. Nice elbow on the break. Ooh, decent combinations on both sides. Yeah, they're both starting to wake up. They were landing there in the second half. Second half of the round. All right, that's round one in the books. I need to queue up this timer again. I got to get better at that. Hey, shout out to whoever liked the stream. I don't see you in here, but thank you for that thumbs up. I appreciate you, man. All right, round two is about to begin. Oh, that's going to be great, dude. UFC 320. Ankalaev versus Pereira 2. Garcia's dipping down a lot. If Gordon throws some more uppercuts or knees down the middle, I feel like he can catch him. Oh, Gordon just connected. Like a good 2 or 3 times with the combo. Whoa! Garcia was shook, but he jumped the ghillie. Wow, he's got him wrapped up tight. He just switched to a mounted guillotine. Gordon fought it. Man, that was crazy. That happened so fast. Garcia was rocked, but he used the backward momentum to get into the guillotine. All right, Gordon's got him in a guard. He's defending pretty well, but he's eating some shots on the bottom. Yeah, Gordon, all right, he's working his way back to the fence now. He's going to try to stand up, but Garcia's applying a lot of pressure. All right, he's up, but he's up against the fence. He's eating some knees from Garcia, but he's landing some light shots of his own. They're not doing any damage, but it's points, you know. Nice, he defended that takedown. All right, and they're apart. Back to the stand-up. Both jabbing. Little check left hook from Gordon. They look tired already. Man, they're throwing, though. They're throwing at a pretty crazy pace. It's more strikes than not. This is fun. This is some Matrix shit, man. Just bobbing and weaving. Yeah, Gordon connected. All right, they're clinched up. Some dirty boxing. Nice job from Gordon. Ooh, that uppercut was slicing. Just barely missed. Wow. They both exchanged, but Gordon's was stronger. Gordon's applying a lot of forward pressure now. Garcia's backing up. They're both just standing in front of each other, though. They're not really moving. Stockton. Little Stockton slap from Garcia. Hey, what up, Daff? What up, Quentin? What up, Fox? I look down and here is everybody. What's up? Gang's all here. With the most unenthusiastic play-by-play ever. I know, bro. I mean, to be honest with you, this fight's kind of like that. Like, they're throwing at a snail's pace. Their strikes are landing, but it's like in slow motion. Ooh, that elbow. Did it cut him? Didn't look like it cut him. Are you watching the fights, Quentin? Yeah, literally about to type, gang's all here. Yeah, man. It's going, Daff. I was editing a video earlier, and just while I've got some UFC playing. I should have started this stream earlier, but the Gastelum fight was so good. I'm like, yo, I should go live. See if anybody else is watching the fights. Oh, gets a literal last second takedown. Even Gordon was like, nice. That's funny. At the buzzer. All right, round 2 in the books. True. Marshall is absent. How you doing, Fox? Yes, willkommen and bienvenue, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. What did I just click on? Oh, I didn't even have that plugged in. Bueno, bueno. Why can't I show the fight? Because Daddy Dana will sue me. Yeah. Copyright. Dana will be like, Star! 50 G's, baby! I'm like, no. So yeah, I can't show the fights because of copyrights. That's just how it is. I could kind of like cheat the system, like maybe show it on the screen and just kind of like show their feet or the timer or something. I don't know. I'd rather not get another copyright strike on this channel. I've already got one. It's long since fallen off, but oh shit. Dude, I'm so bad about starting this timer. Okay, I'm a good 10 seconds, 12 seconds behind on the timer. Just a heads up. All right, round 3. They both love the jab. They keep coming in with the jab. Ooh, nice. Gordon faked the level change. Looked like he was going for a takedown for a second. They're wrestling. Yeah, they're clinched up. Oh, big elbow on the break from Garcia. They're both fighting out of orthodox. Nice left hook from Garcia. Just caught him. He threw it out there blind, too. Nice 1-2. Right down the pipe. Ooh, again. 2 1-2s. Back to back to back to back. Big combinations from Garcia. He's opening up now. Yeah, he's really opening up. He's throwing all kinds of different angles. Uppercuts, hooks, straight punches. Now Gordon's landing. Yeah, they don't care, man. They're just throwing. If they land, they land. If they don't, throw again. Ooh, that caught him right on the chin. Yeah, 0 head movement. Yeah, they're just standing right in front of each other and trading. Big body rip from Garcia. Gordon didn't like that. He backs. Oh, that buckled him. What caught him? Was that an uppercut? Gordon's on the ground. Garcia's all over him. Ground and pound. He's got the back. He's going for a rear naked choke. He's got it in. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to fight the rear naked. Oh, he's out of it. Okay, Garcia's in side control, landing big elbows from the top. Man, Gordon is bloodied up. Huge elbows. It's over. Ref just called it. Man, big finish. That was crazy. That was crazy. Cool. Rafa Garcia in round 3. With the slicing elbows from side control. Georgia beats Tennessee 44-41 in overtime. Oh, that game was, I didn't watch it, but it was like the headlining thing. Oh, it was a big right hand. It was just a right straight that caught Gordon on the way in. It looked like Gordon was like dipping his head down and the right hand just caught him. And that was the beginning of the end. Yeah, perfect. Right on the button. Nice. I thought it was an uppercut or something. It was so fast, I missed it. Yes, very close match. 44-41. That's a field goal. A field goal decided that. Yes, they do love the jab. That they do. Georgia had to score a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion to tie in regulation. Then Tennessee had a chance to win last second, but missed the field goal. Goes to OT and Georgia gets him. Wow, yeah. That sounds like a crazy game. No, I'm winning. No, I'm winning. No, I'm winning. You missed. I win. Let's go. Yeah, I want to do these UFC streams a little bit more. I was thinking of doing this on the Star Bazaar, but I wasn't sure. I don't know if that's too much variety on that channel. On this one, I don't really care. I can kind of do whatever I want. I thought about it. The thought crossed my mind. It would definitely be more poppin'. Because I'd be getting people in there who are looking for the fight, like the actual stream. And they'll just see my bald head and be like, nope. Or I'll get them chatting in the chat being like, hey, where's the fight? And be coming in like Tyrion Lannister. I am the fight. I am the gift. You are here for me. Turn up Buffer's mic. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, it's been a great night for the Mexicans, man. Viva la Mexico. For Noche UFC. Good stuff. Sora and Mickey called. They want an apology for deleting them. Yeah, my bad. I'll get right on that. Nice. Good stuff. Man, that right hand was so fast. Just caught him right on the way in. Yes. I knew you were going to accuse me of deleting Kingdom Hearts, so I worked on that apology all night. Practiced it in front of the mirror. I'm like, yeah, this is money. This will get me a pass. Yeah, she was cute. Is that next week? Saturday, September 27th? No, that's 2 weeks from now. Yeah. What's next week? Is there a fight night next week? Or is it one of those bye weeks? I know UFC sometimes takes a week off. UFC fight night. That would be September 20th. Or no. Yeah, September 20th. I'm curious. Nah, okay, so next week is an off week. But then we got Olberg versus Reyes on September 27th, and then UFC 320 the week after that. That's going to be big. That's a big one, man. Ankalaev versus Pereira 2. And Merab versus Corey Sandhagen. Yeah. I can't wait for the UFC to go to Paramount, man. I'm so sick of pay-per-views. I don't want to pay $90 for that shit, bro. Did I get that copyright strike from yesterday? Yeah, I did. I got it from the music and the DuckTales thing. So the music, check this out. I didn't realize the reason the music was so loud was because I forgot to mute my computer's audio, basically. The audio that was coming from my desktop, that channel was live, and it was basically doubling up. I thought the microphone was picking it up, which was my plan. I wanted the microphone to pick it up, pick the music up coming out of my monitors here. But no, you were straight up getting high definition, crisp music. Yeah, I for sure got the copyright hit. It was a claim, not a strike. I didn't get the strike. Strikes are bad. I don't want strikes. But I did get the claim, yes. Immediately, like within 30 minutes after I ended the stream, I got the email. It's like, this cannot be monetized. Like, yeah, I thought so. Good thing I didn't monetize it. When do I want to do FFX playthrough? That way you can schedule the game gift. That's a good question. I don't know. I will have to get back to you on that. I'll have to get back to you on that. I need to get the Star Bazaar, the channel, into a better standing in the algorithm. So I really need to buckle down and make some content, make some videos, because I've really been slacking on that. I've got like 10 unfinished ideas. I'm like that one guy from Jimmy Neutron. It's like I start the project and then I just never finish it. So I need to get some videos out there and get the views pumping again. After that, though, I'd be more than happy to do that, because that does sound fun. I haven't played Final Fantasy X in well over a decade. So we got... I'm on the wrong card. All right, Lopez versus Silva. We're only 2 fights away, or I guess 1 fight away. After this one is the main event. Rob Font versus David Martinez. All right, let's do it. I've been a fan of Rob Font for a while. I can't remember the first time I saw him. It might have been against... it was either Brandon Royval or... why am I drawing a blank on the guy's name? The champion from Mexico. I think he was the flyweight champ. Brandon Moreno. That was gonna kill me, dude. It's like I could see his face in my mind's eye. Yeah, Brandon Moreno. I think Rob Font either fought Brandon Moreno or Brandon Royval, and is it Brandon Royval? Either one. All right, Martinez just walked in. I need to get this timer queued up. Drinking water out my pineapple, bro. Who lives in a sea under a pineapple? Oh, I just saw the that you were watching college football, but you're going to go for a run here in about 10 minutes. Then do a leg day workout. Nice. Enjoy that. It's leg day. That means you're going to get a pump on biceps and triceps, right? Rob Font. Oh, bantamweight, not flyweight. I said flyweight earlier. I get those lower weight classes confused all the time. Like featherweight, flyweight, bantamweight. Oh, is that Calvin Cater in his corner? Fonts entering the octagon. You hate leg day? Yeah, bro. It must be done, though. It must be done. I like finding leg workouts that I enjoy. Like, I don't know. I'm a big fan of squats. I've also really been getting into, well, not really, but a little bit of flexibility training. I've been working on my, I don't know what to call it. It's like a resting squat, basically, but I'm trying variations of the resting squat. Like the Buddha squat, you know, where you can just kind of sit down and relax in that squat position. But I'm trying different variations where like I open my hips up a little bit more, kind of lean off to one side. And I feel like it's really helped the hip mobility. I've been doing that for a couple of weeks. I'll get down and do that squat just every now and again. Yeah, they need to turn Buffer's mic up. I feel like it's really quiet. The worst situation you're encountering now is leg machines are more used by people. However, a lot of people spend more time sitting and messing with their phone than exercising. Yeah, and they're claiming the machine without actually using it. It's like, yo, I could be on that. I feel like a buddy system is perfect for a situation like that because you could get two people on a single bench or a single machine, whatever you're using. When one of you finishes your set, you know, you rest, the next person hops on and does their set. Like, you would really have to coordinate your goals and make sure that, like, you're not resting for too long, you know. But you know, a buddy system like that can kind of clear up some space. Two people to a single machine is better than one person on a machine just sitting there twiddling their thumbs, you know. All right, we're up. Round one. Martinez versus Font. Rob Font applying pressure early. He's got control of the center of the octagon. Font circling, Martinez is circling away from that power hand. He just led with a really nice side kick. Yeah, he's circling away to the right side, away from Font's power hand. He's really leading with like a karate-style side kick, either to the body or the leg. Little front kick from Rob Font. Nice inside leg kick from Martinez. Yeah, he's really fighting from the outside. Rob's applying a lot of pressure early. Yeah, he's not letting Martinez get the space he needs to actually like throw those kicks. I think that's why he's throwing those side kicks, because the pressure is just a lot, so he wants to open up some space. But Font's all over him. He's just closing that distance again. Martinez circling again. Lands an inside leg kick, but Font counters with a right. Ooh, little clash of legs. Ow. They like kicked each other's shins. Nice head movement. Huge rushing combination from Font. Wow, strong inside leg kick from Martinez. Martinez is elusive. He's staying away from Font's power pretty well. He's kind of putting everything he's got into these kicks, though. I feel like he'll gas out pretty quick. Ooh. 8-1-2. Nice. Good reversal. He kind of used Font's pressure against him. Good low kick. Yeah, Martinez is doing a good job at picking at him from the outside. When Font pressures, he has a really hard time. But if he's allowed the time to kind of open up and pick his shots, he's actually doing some damage. That was a big right hand. Yeah, that landed flush. Font caught that kick. Whew. Big combination. Everything whiffed, but that high kick was close. Yeah, this is a fun round. Font loves that side. Or Martinez. I don't know why I keep getting him confused. Martinez loves that side kick. He's really pushing him back. Font's got him against the fence now. Nice. Ooh, that was a big right hand that caught Martinez flush. Font applying pressure. He's got Martinez against the fence. On the side of the head. It looked like Martinez kind of turned away from it. It could have hit him in the back of the head almost. Dude, Martinez looks good right now. And I just realized he's unranked. If he beats Font, he's in the top 15. Yeah, Martinez has exactly triple Font's significant strikes. He's putting everything he's got into those shots. Woo! You had to switch gyms so that you could get more squat racks. Previous had 3. This one had 8. Nice. Yeah. Big upgrade. That was a really good first round. I was counting Martinez out in the beginning there, but he really turned it around in the second half of that round. Font's pressure is a lot, but Martinez is unwavered. He said, nah, this is UFC NOCHE. I can't let my people down. Anyone looking to drop weight, I recommend cutting all drinks besides milk and water. Also cut all carbs and fatty foods. Stick to lean meats and veggies and fruits. I've never had to worry about cutting weight. If anything, I need to actually gain weight. If I bulked up, I could get pretty big, I feel like. All right, round 2. It's on. Right away, Font applying forward pressure. Martinez circling to the left. He's circling towards that power hand. Got to be careful. Starting much the same as the first. Font switching stances a little bit. He's fighting out of southpaw. Switch back to orthodox. Just giving him different looks. Nice. Font's got him clinched up against the fence now. Ooh, Martinez turned it around though. Reversed. Reverse, reverse. Powerful shots. Nice inside leg kick from Rob Font. He set that up beautifully. Ooh. Yeah, Font's kicking now, interestingly enough. Martinez was trying to find range with that jab, and Font was throwing kicks. Martinez is looking kind of tired. Good head movement. Martinez has Font up against the fence. Yeah, he's making it dirty, landing some shots in the clinch. Oof. Yeah, this is a good chess match. They're both reading each other really well. A little bit of a hand battle between them. Every time Font misses the first strike or two, he goes in just pressured against the fence. It's like kind of like a weird half-assed clinch. But it's like he whiffs and then closes that distance really quick. I think he's just trying to stay away from the kicks. Nice jab. That was sticky. Big right hand from Rob Font, partially blocked. The impact got through. Nice jab. Yeah, Martinez looks tired. Ooh, Rob Font going for a level change. The wrestled up against the fence. And he got away. Yeah, his takedown defense has been really good. Oh, big right hand from Font. Strong inside leg kick from Martinez. He's still putting as much as he can into those shots. It's 100% every time. I think that's why he's so gassed out. Yeah, Rob's just keeping that left hand in his face. He's ripping the body with that right, keeping the left hand in the face, kind of like half jabbing, then ripping the body. The live odds are right down the middle. Nice. 19-19. Martinez won round one. I think Font won round two. Yo, what up, Marshall? Yes, enjoy the workout, Quentin. Have a good one, bro. Yes, welcome, Marshall. How you doing, man? We're watching the fights. We're watching the fights. How's your weekend? We can roll, we can ride, we can roll for tonight. I wish I could show it on screen. It would be a much better experience. Alas. The ref's telling Rob to keep his hand closed. He's got his fingers outstretched when he puts that left hand out. The eye poke is almost in there. Oh my god, there goes. Yeah. It's about 5 seconds off. Martinez looking a little bit fresher. Ooh, big strikes from Martinez. He is picking his shots. He caught Fawn a couple of times in that combo. That was at least 5 or 6 power punches. Big leg kick from Martinez. Landed on the outside of the thigh. Now he's attacking the inside. Yep, inside leg kick. Yeah, I think Martinez caught a second win. He's got his gas back. Good head movement. Font's pressure is crazy though. Ooh, nice jab from Rob. That popped his head back. Yep, that jab is finding its target. That's connecting. Font's really found his range now. He's evading those low kicks and he's landing the jab pretty consistently. Nice. Yeah, dude, that jab is money. Oh my god. It's just sticking him every time Martinez comes in. Nice left hand. Nice left hand from Martinez. Nice inside leg kick too. Stinging. It's fast. It's just... Ooh, spinning back fist. Barely missed Martinez. They're getting fancy with it now. Nice calf kick. That was strong. High kick blocked by Rob. Yeah, he's found his second wind. That jab is still money. It's connecting. He needs to follow it with like a good right hand or a high kick or something. I don't know. Was that a Superman hook? Dude, Martinez is so fast. He throws those strikes at maximum speed. Ooh, that lead uppercut caught Font. Martinez is starting to apply some pressure now. Man. He just needs one clean connection and Rob's going to go down. Rob's just doing a really good job of either blocking or avoiding the shot. And that jab is still money. It's there. It's there whenever he wants it. Martinez looks at the clock. 45 seconds left. Yeah, they're really starting to open up now in the last 30 seconds. Especially Martinez. He's trying to chase this finish. Rob's playing it safer. And I think Martinez is actually up in points. Oh, he just pointed at the ground. He pointed at the canvas. He's doing the Max Holloway. Yeah, this looks great. He's going to win the decision unless Font gets a knockout right now. Nah, it's over. Font did a desperation shot. It's over. It's over. Bro, he was swinging well after the horn. The crowd was so loud that they didn't hear the buzzer. He landed at least 20 shots after the clock hit 0. Wow. I think Martinez got that on a decision. He looked fresher. He was pressuring at the end. He landed more significant strikes. Good fight. Good. Glad to hear that things are going good with that, Marshall. It really is delivering. The preliminary card was kind of meh. Like, there were some okay fights, but this main card has been lit. There's been some great fights on this main card. I'm curious, are any of you in the chat watching the fights too, or am I just talking into a void? Commentating on shit that you guys can't see. They're like, what is he talking about? (29-28) across the board. Unanimous decision. Martinez wins it. That's how I had it. I had Martinez winning rounds 1 and 3. And Font won round 2. Oh wow, it's only his second UFC fight. Yeah, that's crazy. Beating Rob Font in his second UFC fight. That's very impressive. It was an interesting matchup because he's definitely more of a kickboxer, and Font's pressure just was not allowing him to kickbox the way he wanted. It wasn't until round 3 when Rob was kind of gassed out that he was able to open up a bit. Yeah, I feel you, Fox. No worries. I was just curious. And I am talking into a void. Yeah, I figured as much. That's funny. I'll try to do this on the Star Bazaar next time. Maybe I'll do UFC 320. That would be a lot of fun, actually. Because that's huge. That's a huge card. That'd be a great way to farm some views. Because that's a big card. There's 2 title fights. Or maybe, is it 3? It might even be 3. 3 title fights that night. Let me see. Let me check. Bro's getting emotional. Okay, no. Just 2 title fights. That would have been crazy if it was 3 title fights in the same night. No, that's huge. Merab versus Corey, and then Ankalaev versus Pereira. I'm looking forward to that. All right, main event. Nice. Welcome to the top 15, David Martinez. Yeah, had to do a backflip. He did his anime landing. It's perfect. All right, main event coming up. Lopez versus Silva. Should be fun. I've been watching Diego Lopez for a little bit. I'm not familiar with Gene Silva. But I've seen a couple of Diego Lopez fights. Wow, Lopez has really worked his way up the rankings. I didn't realize he's number 2. Well done to him. He might be in contention for a title fight here pretty soon. If he wins this, he might get the next shot at the title.
This is not just a fight, this is a war for the soul of the UFC itself.
The fight against Volkanovski was one of the hardest fights I've had because he had the perfect game plan. This is Lopez. It's just like a little promo. Man, I wish I could show it. Wow, he already fought for the title. Did I watch that fight? Why do I not remember that fight? When was that? Fight history. Oh, that was his last fight. That was April of this year. I actually missed that one. Okay. Very cool. His hairdo is crazy. Lopez's, I mean. What are you getting into tonight, Fox? You said your wife went to a night shift, so got the house to yourself? I need to think about cooking a dinner here in the next couple of hours because I haven't really had much. When I started the stream, I was just eating those English muffins and some bananas and peanut butter, but I need some actual substance in my stomach, you know what I mean? Some delicious grease. Just hanging out. Almost everyone's asleep. You're just going to relax and play some video games. Nice. Honestly, not a bad way to spend your Saturday. I'll be real. That honestly sounds like a great way to spend Saturday night. That's got the Star Bazaar stamp of approval. The Libservative stamp of approval. All right, here come the walkouts. Here comes John Silva. They're both Brazilian fighters, I just noticed. Viva la Brasil. This guy with his hood up kind of looks like Sean William Scott. Are those his fans? I think because he did that to his one opponent. They're all like, they're barking at him like a dog. I wonder if that's his nickname. Like John the Pitbull Silva or something. I'm not familiar with this guy. This is the first time I'm seeing him fight. I guess that's just the thing. Oh, oh, oh. That's cool. You got to have that kind of, you know, relationship with the fans. There's got to be those little things that that you have. I kind of tried to do that with the Star Bazaar a little bit, like when I say, "Keep shining, baby," at the end, like "Stay stellar, keep shining, baby." That's kind of my thing at the end of the videos. But I need something. I need more. You've played Mortal Kombat and Jedi Fallen Order all day. Interesting you mentioned Fallen Order because I reinstalled it with the intention of streaming it. So next week I might actually start that playthrough because I never played through Fallen Order or Survivor all the way through. I think I had like just intermittent streams where I just played the game but not full-on playthroughs. And I think that'd be a nice way to step away from Battlefront and kind of do some other things. That might be a good bridge into the other action RPGs. I can get through Fallen Order, we can do Survivor, maybe play Wu Chang, maybe do another Stellar Blade playthrough, do the Lies of P DLC that just dropped. Like, this is the gateway, you know what I mean? This is how we ascend. This guy is really intense. He's like staring everybody down. Even his own girl. Fucking weirdo. Full-on playthrough sound incredibly fun. Yeah. I mean, especially because I haven't done them yet. Just like I said, I've had the just the regular, a couple random streams here and there where I played it, but I need to do an actual full-on playthrough. What's with the glasses? Yeah, this guy has his own like cult fandom. His team has like little nerd Harry Potter glasses and they've got tape in the middle. That's funny. Oh, nice. Yeah. No, I'm excited too. It should be fun. And that's cool that your girl's interested in both. He is hyped up, man. He is ready to win. This will be fun. Lopez needs to match this energy too. Does that say lore? Bro has lore tattooed on his stomach. Or maybe Lord. Lord Uhtred. Oh, Quentin's not here. Oh, I think I told him yesterday that I finished Last Kingdom. That's right. Yeah, we were talking about the movie. All right, here comes Lopez. Diego. With the harmonica jams. With the cowboy hat and the mustache. Yo, this is funny. UFC Noche is a vibe. I want to see the stats. Just at a glance, it looks like Lopez probably has the reach advantage. He looks a little bit taller. It's a straight up mariachi party in there. San Antonio's popping off. The mullet's in full effect. Yeah, and this ain't a championship fight. Still 5 rounds, though. One of 12 triangle armbar submissions in UFC history. A triangle armbar. Interesting. I usually see grapplers, like if they have a triangle locked in, but they lose the triangle, they can sort of like transition into an arm bar, because that's just kind of how the body is moving. You can, the arm's already isolated. You just got to get your leg over their, in front of their face, and then you can just extend and you've got the arm bar. But I don't know what a triangle arm bar is. That's interesting. Yeah, this straight up turned into a disco. A Dixo. Oh, man. It's not at the Roxbury right now. People are jamming out. Mariachi magic. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Lopez has a good 4 inches on him. 3.5 inch reach advantage. I feel like that's not going to matter too much, though, because Silva seems like the kind of guy who would pressure a lot like Font. We'll see. Yep, got 4 inches on him. Nobody loves their job more than Bruce Buffer. Yeah, pause. I intentionally left the pause out because I knew somebody was going to say it. Jump on it. Jump on it. It's time. Nice. Oh, Marshall, you want to know how my week has been? Amazing. I went from feeling shitty for a while to extremely happy. Nice, dude. That is exactly what we want to hear. Bro's like, he's like getting in Buffer's face. This guy's crazy. This dude's crazy. Okay, yeah. They're both Brazilians. No, this is gonna be interesting. Lopez has the he's a little bit more experienced, but Silva's hungry. I feel like Silva's gonna pressure early. Pause. The French word for stop. All right, it's on. I need to cue up the timer. I started it a little bit early. It might actually be right on time. Nah, a couple seconds early. That's okay. Silva switching stances very early here. Lopez led with some low kicks. Whoa! Little front kick to the face by Silva. So not a lot of pressure from Silva, but he's kind of like rooted to the spot. Just sort of testing distances here. Interesting. Not what I thought was going to happen. Low kick from Lopez. Lopez again landed with an outside calf kick. Silva likes that front kick. It's kind of turning into like a push teep kind of thing. Calf kick by Lopez or Silva, I mean. Another one by Silva. Front kick right down the middle. Yeah, he's attacking the body and the legs mostly. He threw that one high kick up to the head, but ooh, that was crazy. He missed a spinning back kick and Lopez capitalized. Got the back and took him down. He's got one hook in. He's got two hooks in. Lopez has both hooks in. Flattened him out. Okay, Silva reversed it. He's in full mount right now, though. Man, Diego's in full mount right now. Nice. Cut him with that elbow. Yeah, Lopez is smiling. Man, big elbows from this top position. Silva's defending. Wow. Silva turned around trying to wiggle out of it. Lopez is all over him, though. He's not letting him get up. Oh, man, those elbows are vicious. There's not a single safe position for Silva. This is crazy. Silva's trying to muscle his way out. He needs to push one of those legs up or something. Dude, those elbows are huge. Just landing right on the top of his head. They're smiling at each other now. Lopez is teeing off. Silva turns around again, gives up the back, trying to wiggle out. He's having such a hard time getting out of there. Oh, man, big elbows. This ground and pound is insane. Nice reversal. Oh, he just rolled out of that. That was beautiful. They're back up to their feet. Silva is bloody. He's got blood gushing out of the top of his head right now. Lopez landed a jab. That was insane. Wow. Ooh, big knee up the middle. That was Silva's. He connected on Lopez. Man, yeah, he got almost 50 significant strikes in that ground and pound exchange. Diego leading with the jab. Silva's trying to apply some pressure here. That right hand partially got through. All right, that's the end of round one. Man, that was crazy. I know I didn't say a whole lot right there. I was just taking it all in. Silva whiffed on that spinning back kick, and Lopez had the position behind him and just sort of muscled him down after that and was just all over him for the next 3 minutes. That was nuts. Yeah, Fallen Order is pretty great. The combat is super smooth. Survivor's even better in your opinion. I agree. Survivor basically took everything that Fallen Order did well and bumped it up to 11. I don't think is Survivor on PlayStation 4? I think it is actually. I feel like they brought it to PlayStation 4. Oh wow, that front kick actually got through. Nice. All right, round two. Yeah, it might be on PlayStation 4. I vaguely remember them porting it over. All right. Round two. Silva's corner said that's the worst possible scenario and you got through it. Good job. 10-8 Lopez. Yeah, 100%. They're both having trouble finding some distance. Silva's setting up some jabs to the body, and Lopez is attacking the legs with calf kicks, but they're both kind of missing. The range just isn't there for either of them yet. Okay, Silva, he's finding it there. That was a nice 1-2. Right hand's getting through. Ooh, that was a nice left hand. That connected on Lopez. Diego's the one applying some forward pressure, though. For the most part. It's not really any heavy pressure, but he is maintaining octagon control. That was a nice combination. Silva rips with a hook to the body and then a hook up top. Again. Ooh, that uppercut caught him. Diego caught him on the break. They clinched up for a second. Nice right hand, followed by the left for Silva. Another nice right hand. That's getting through. Silva's found his range. Whoa, weird. He's like attacking with this like lumberjack elbows. Crazy. Whoa, getting fancy with it. Spinning back John Jones elbow. Okay, Silva's opening up now. He's feeling himself, but he ate that big calf kick. He got a reaction out of that one. Nice right straight, right down the pipe. Ooh, flying knee. Okay, Silva's feeling himself now. Another right straight. Oh, Diego's eating these shots. He's fighting out of southpaw right now. Silva's all over him. Diego needs a takedown. He can't keep eating big shots like that. That was a nice short uppercut. I caught him. Lead uppercut. They're trading calf kicks. Silva was really accurate there. Lopez got a short combo in. Nice right hand from Silva. Lopez has him back up against the fence. It's kind of limiting Silva's movement, but he's still getting those straight shots right down the middle. Oh, he whiffed on that overhand, and Lopez just capitalized. He has the back. He's got one hook in. He can get that second hook in if he wants. He's holding this position. Yeah, he's just got that right leg tied up right now. I think he's trying to just drag Silva around, make him spend some energy. Just picked him up and tried to slam him, but Silva almost reversed it. Lopez still has back control. Technically, that's a takedown. He just kind of fell into side control. Interesting. Okay. Silva's kind of up against the fence. That's not a good position for him to be in. His movement's really limited right here. Oh, Lopez kind of let it go. They're right back up to the feet. I don't know why he let it go. That was a stellar position. Silva's opening up. Big combos. Slicing elbows. Slicing elbows. Another spinning back elbow. Nice combos, dude. He's following up. It's never just one or two strikes. It's like 3 or 4 or 5. Oh, he fell again? Lopez all over him. Lopez is just unloading the ground and pound. It's over. Oh my God, it's over. He called it. Diego Lopez wins. Man. GG's. That was crazy. I didn't even see the elbow that dropped him. Oh, what the fuck? Silva's pissed. He just tried to throw another punch at Lopez. He doesn't like the stoppage. It was a good stoppage. He's leaking. He's bloody. That was a really good stoppage. He's not happy about it though. He said something about throwing the game plan out and just throwing. Yeah, show this playback. I missed it. Oh, he threw the same spinning back elbow that Silva was throwing. Silva threw like 4 of them. Lopez throws that one and it caught him right on top of the forehead. Boom! Yeah, that sliced him. And he was all over him. Yeah, that's a good stoppage. That's a good stoppage. He is bloody. He is bloody. Man, great fight. They did port it over to PS4. Yeah, I vaguely remember them doing that. I remember it surprising me because there was so much performance issues. I'm like, how? Like, is it going to be able to handle it? That's a huge game. I don't know if PS4 has got the chops, but I guess they made it work. Nice. That was fun. That was a really good fight night. Noche, UFC, Viva la Mexico. I guess it was technically Viva La Texas. It was in San Antonio, but very cool. That was fun. I'll probably tune into the post show, but I'm gonna end this stream probably. I appreciate you guys kicking it with me, man. This was fun. I think next time I might actually do this on the main. Can't wait to see your PS4 explode when Rivals gets ported. Yeah, exactly, dude. Even on the PS5, on the character selection menu, it always overheats. Like, it just works extra hard for some reason. I don't know why. It's only on that screen, too. So if it's happening on the PS5, yeah, GG's PS4. Bye. All right, dudes. I appreciate you, man. I'll see you on Monday on the Star Bazaar. Bright and early. Peace. Have a good rest of your weekend.